So I'm going to erase all this stuff so you can see better. And what we're going to do is we're going to list some keywords on our positive flap that tell me that I would be using a positive integer. And I'm going to draw a line right there, and I'm going to also open up my negative flap and write the word negative. That way I can be working with both sides at one time. So I've got some positive and some negative keywords to add here. All right. So I'm going to kind of start us off, and what I think you're going to notice is then when you have a positive keyword for these positive integers, then the negative word is going to be kind of the opposite. So let's start with positive numbers. All positive numbers, are they above 0 or below 0? Above. Above 0. Positive numbers are above 0. So I'm going to put above 0. So if positive numbers are above 0, what do we think about negative numbers? They're below. They're below 0. So positive or above 0, negative below 0. All right? Positive numbers on a number line are going to show you that they are increasing. They are getting bigger. So positive numbers are increasing. Increasing means getting bigger. So what do we think about the negative numbers, Mia? Decreasing. Ms. Reamer will be so happy that you're learning your antonyms, your opposites. You'll know antonyms, right? Opposite words. Okay. Increasing and decreasing. Okay. Positive also refers to going up. And so negative refers to going down. So up for positive, down for negative.
Creepy. A-I-U. If there was an E and an O, that would be perfect.
Yep, it's got our vowels in it, doesn't it? Okay. Any of you football fans? Okay. Football fans. When a football player, okay, when they gain yards, that means they get yards, right, towards that first down. Gain yards. Do you think that's going to be a positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. So gain is going to be a positive word. What happens when your team loses yards, though? Oh, I just gave it away. It's lose. Man. Gain and lose. Those are our other opposites. Sorry, guys. Didn't give you a chance to show off what you know. Okay.
Did you watch the Cowboys last night?
I did not.
That was hilarious.
But I'm a Cowboys fan. So. Okay. I think I opened up a can of worms. We'll talk football after class. Okay. The next word, think about when you go to the bank. I don't know if you've ever ridden up to the bank with your parents. And when you put money into your account, does anyone know what that is called? Deposit. Good job. So deposit is going to be a positive word. You can remember that because the middle three letters, P-O-S, like positive, right? Deposit is positive. Okay. So that means you're putting money into your account. Your bank account's getting bigger. That makes you happy.
What's it called when you...
Does anybody know what it is, Carlito?
Is it deposit or the other one?
Deposit's putting it in, so we're trying to find the negative word that means the opposite of that.
Is it transaction?
That is, transaction could mean either one. It kind of covers all of it. What do you think, Tyler?
Withdrawal.
It is a withdrawal. Very good.
Said it out loud.
So a deposit's putting money into your account, making it higher. When you withdraw money, it's taking money out of your account, making your balance go down low. And you don't want to over-withdraw on your account, which means that gets you down in the negative dollars, and that's not good. Okay? So when you withdraw money, it's taking money away, and that's lowering your account. Okay? when we're dealing with graphs, positive and negative, the graphs of positive is what we call they're rising. Okay? Positive graphs are rising. Any ideas what the opposite of rising might be? Raise your hand if you know, Colton.
Saving.
Good try. I have another word in mind, Charisma. Lowering, or that's a good one. I have another word in mind. Dropping is good. My word I was thinking of was falling, but if you want to put rising and falling, one of the other ones will work though. They mean the same thing. So, Colton, you have something?
It's kind of a story off a TV show.
Could we maybe wait till the end of class to do that?
Yeah, it was with this.
Remind me at the end of class and we'll go over it, okay? Because we're kind of behind since y'all came in late for Miss Reamers. Okay. Some of you may have heard this when you've gone on vacation. If you've gone to the mountains, you've heard maybe your parents say we're above sea level. Have you heard of that? Above sea level. That's going to be a positive term, and sometimes in word problems they'll refer to above sea level.
You want us to write above sea?
Above sea level, yes. These are keywords that you might see in a word problem, so that's why we're kind of writing these words out, that you might notice they're positive or negative words. So Mia, the opposite of above sea level is going to be what? Below sea level.
What's that called? The excavation something on the mountain?
Elevation.
Yeah, that.
Elevation.
Because that is. I've been to Colorado like 7 times because we just go every year.
Okay.
And I always get a shirt that says something about elevation.
Okay. Yeah, elevation is how high you're going or how low you could be. On positive, if you have more of something, that's positive. Opposite of more would be what? Less. So less is on negative, more on positive. And I have one more word that is a negative word that we will go ahead and put over here. I don't really have a good word for the positive, but the negative word I would like you to add is debt. It kind of goes along with the over withdrawing money from your bank account. Debt, if you've heard the word debt, that means you owe money to people. When you have a, maybe you have, your parents have a student loan, or they, trying to think of other debts, credit card debt, things like that where you owe money. Those are where your money's going in the negatives because you're having to owe people different things. Okay, and I'm just going to put a line over here with the opposite because there's not really a good word for that's the opposite of debt. So these are some keywords that are going to help you to remember what to do when I'm asking you. I give you one of these situations whether you should put a positive or negative number. Any questions on this part? Okay, what I would like for you to do is flip it